Should we start? No? Ladies first?
No, say it, because I think it sounds really nice with your accent.
What, Archwell Audio?
Yeah.
Archwell Audio.
I mean...
Really?
Shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Today is December 19, 2025. It is 4:26 a.m. This is video number 2. Video number 1 is on IP Team Sussex. Talk about Miss Doria, the Derangers, the squad. Feel good about how they handled the Karl Malone situation against Miss Doria. And the last video, there was a TikTok video that I came across talking about how this world is going crazy and how black people should come together. And I guess we are the last humanity that is left. Okay, so now we are here. We're going to talk about Prince Harry and what else? Some different things. All right, so this will be the first week. Okay. If Prince Harry were to be king, I might then be a monarchist or royalist, and I can't and don't want to be, since I ultimately believe in meritocracy, so I'm good with as it is. Harry is a good guy that I really like, and I'm impressed that happens to be Prince, and who is the best of them. Alright, so she retweeted that. Let's be honest, Prince Harry looks far more like Prince and future king material than the actual heir. Wrong son got the crown. You know what? If William had stuck with the plan that he had with Harry, not to be friended with the tabloid, I think things would have been slightly different. But then again, the institution shaped him to be the way that he is. I don't know. Let me not get into that. Let's focus on Harry, on this here. When they tell the truth, even they think so. All right, let's see here. When was this? This one was public. Oh, 2016. This is old. That's probably around the time where Harry and Meghan first met or something. What a good king Harry will make. Sorry, William. Okay, question. Which of the royal family do you most admire or like? Most people will say the queen for their admire answer, and rightly so. She's a remarkable woman who has done a stunning job for more than 60 years on the British throne. But when she died, all of this went out the window. They were not talking about her, or at least highlight some of the good qualities that the Brits considered the queen did. They were talking about Meghan, bashing Meghan. Okay, as for the likes, you'd be hard pushed to find anyone right now who wouldn't instinctively smile and say Prince Harry. I know, I would, though he's one of the very few royals I've never met. It's not difficult to like Harry. He's a young, energetic, handsome, daredevil, fun-loving guy with his father's easy charm and his mother's natural empathy, who seems to enjoy every second of his eventful life. Meanwhile, there was some stuff, some pain he was going through in the background. All right. Well, I think it's the universe evening things out. Will it be fair for Harry to be hot, charismatic, married to the most beautiful woman with beautiful kids, a wonderful home with friends and family who truly love him and heir? The scales will be too unbalanced at that point. All right. The thing is that this about the scale thing being unbalanced. People who have been following me and listening to my crazy thinking will know I've mentioned this before, especially with the when I used to put the magnet, where the universe is trying to centralize things, but humans refuse to let things balance. Things are not balanced. This is why the universe, the world is the way that it is. It's unbalanced. Why not? The universe wants things to be balanced because one group is being mistreated consistently all the time. Each time a wrong is not correcting, the scale is in balance. So what? My God, the scale will be too unbalanced at that point. Yeah, it is unbalanced right now. Okay, if Harry had stayed in Britain and married Chelsea or Cressida or such, Harry will not have achieved and become the Superman he has. Meghan helped with that. Meghan was needed, and Meghan could never have stayed in England with those horrid people. William and Kate reflect them. All right, again, we need to thank William for that because he's the one who kicked them out. Because all the positive coverage they used to have on the tabloid, even though he should know, they're pretty much catering to him. But when Meghan came into the picture, the tabloid know that. Okay, the manipulation, the psychology of things, they know how to work things. Oh, and then they have people in every corners to help direct people in a way that they want without saying it, so you don't blame them and say, oh, you told me this, you told me that. But they manipulate you. They play mind tricks on, especially William. I think that's what happened. Okay, they tried to do that with Harry. It didn't work. So what did they do? They divide the brothers. All right, there's that. Harry does more good away from the royal family. They will work even harder against him like they do now, just to pop up the incompetent left behind. Okay, I totally agree with everything you say here. That's an ad, 100%. He has the intellectual capacity and attention span of a not. All right, and you are. He's been praised for taking out his aggressive anger on April creature. Whatever. No one can tap what's happening, what the others are doing. All right, next tweet. Okay, what is this about? Okay, he scored 4 goals. He was great at polo. The girl are drooling. Meghan, go get your man. Okay, so that's about the polo thing. Let's see here. Okay, so it seems like watching Prince Harry play snow polo in Aspen. Okay, it seems like in the polo match, Harry probably scored 4 goals. Let me search that. Let me pause and search it. Yeah, so this is what I asked Google. How many goals did Prince Harry score in Aspen Polo Match 2025? Okay, in December 2025 snow polo match in Aspen, Prince Harry scored 4 goals for the Aspen Valley Polo Club during the World Snow Polo Championship, impressing fans and showcasing his competitive skills on the snow field. Okay, 4. So I wanted to make sure. So he scored 4. Okay, there's no comment. There's 11 showing. Can I see them? Nope. She blocked it. All right, let's go to the next tweet. All right, so this is the, I guess, the trophy ceremony. Nacho team won. Oh well, I'm sure Harry had a blast. Okay, Prince Harry at the 2025 St. Regis World Snow Polo Championship Trophy presentation, Aspen Valley Polo Club were the runners-up and the 2025 St. Regis World Snow Polo Champion. Okay, lucky. I like Prince Harry's brother, Nacho, or else. So let's see here. So this is it here. So even though he scored 4, his team still didn't win. It seems like.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome onto the podium the runners-up of the 2025 St. Regis World Snow Polo Championships. Please give it up for Aspen Valley Polo Club, Harry Wales, Grant Gansey and Nick Roldan. It's getting a little bit nippy. Yep, there they are. Oh, careful, careful, Nick, careful. And of course, Kelly again presenting the prizes. Thank you very much, Kelly Jekyll. Ladies and gentlemen, come on. Let's get some complaints here from the neighbours. Aspen Valley Polo Club, Harry Wales, Grant Gansey and Nick Roldan. Yeah. Yeah, like you mean it. Like you really mean it.
Harry's popping them up. And they call him by Harry Wells. Okay. This is the last thing I have on the list. Let me pause it. I don't think it should be there, but let me see. Let me check it first. All right. The next video that I was gonna put, I remove it. It was Dr. Shola was a video that she put about Arab. I didn't want to talk about this here. It should have been on my last video. So instead I added, let me see, two or three more tweets. All right. Different tweets focus on that, on Harry's polo thing. Look at Harry and his teammates looking very handsome, guys. All right, so she retweeted that. The Aspen Valley Polo team, Prince Harry, Grant Gansey, and Nick Roldan. Prince Harry and Aspen. So there they are, that's the team. Okay, all right, so that's that. Let's go to the next one. These are for the fashion squaddies. Our Meghan, a born princess. I wonder when this was taken. This looked like New York, like Chinatown in New York City. There's that. Love this pic. Meghan Sussex lives a sparkle wherever she goes. All right, there's that. West Side Story, OMG. This picture is stunning. Thank you for sharing it. Stunning. God, they have to come and say their nonsense. All right, so let's leave that alone. This is my last one. This was on the list, but I left it for last. And this one is kind of funny. It's grandparents with their grandkids. It's 2 minutes and 7 seconds. You can't compete where you don't compare. Grandparents are the best. That will be a screenshot in between.
I can't keep you tonight. You and yours spend night with me tomorrow? Just go get her stuff. Just come on, go get her stuff, Debbie.
Never had it.
He doesn't what?
He's never had apple juice.
Then why in the goddamn hell does he have apple juice? I want to know why a child doesn't have apple juice.
You gonna let him bring that drink in your car?
If he wants to, he can bring it in my car, but y'all can't eat and drink in my car. Sure can.
You are so fake.
No, you are so fake. As I told you, when it comes to my grandbabies, you can't compete where you don't compare. You want some shoes? Which one you want?
What?
Listen, this is a different type of vibe and a different type of love over here. You can't compete where you don't compare. What
Bro, you are so fake.
Well,
Dad, she's one.
She's my granddaughter. Here's your allowance. Yeah.
Money, no. Just because they're your grandkids don't mean they gotta eat, take off everything.
I got McDonald's money, Burger King, Starbucks, Chick-fil-A, Zaxby, Bojangles. Wherever the fuck they want, they can get it. How about that? Not checkmate.
You felt the need to make all of these. Why? Can you tell me why?
Because it's what he requested.
So, he requested all these cupcakes and...
Yes.
I'm not in the mood for you guys today, so go ahead, take him, and I'm out. All right?
Who wants you? You brought my grandson? Thank you.
Amir, who knocked that cup over? You not gonna pop him or anything?
For what? Get it up. I got a vacuum clean, the carpet cleaner. Why would I pop him before an accident?
That could have been
I'm gonna turn it on because you being mean to me.
You dirty heifer, you don't stop terrorizing this baby, you better.
Why has he got a whole birthday cake?
Because I bought him a whole birthday cake.
His birthday not till November. And you got candles too?
Okay, it's not your business.
We ain't have no, I ain't get no birthday cake when it was my birthday.
What's he already said no. She would get it next weekend.
Do you think she needs it today, Pops? Okay, I thought so too.
Oh Oh my God. Anyway, these are grandparents with their grandbabies. I thought I'd share it with you. Alright, so that is it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. Alright, so that's it. Thank you for watching.